ka pa, may mga biyayang darating. Ikaw, hindi ka makapili ng platform, pero mahahanap mo naman ang For You. Iba-ibang saya, iba-ibang biyaya. Ikaw, meron ding For You po.
Back with us at the Ninoy Aquino Stadium for the third day of competition and the Shakey Super League National Invitationals. Ken Pangilinan still with Jelina Lucenio. CSB trailed 4-0 but then responded in a big way. Sila na ang abante sa set na ito. 8-6. Ball still alive. Basilio set up. Joyce Sullivan.
And at this point, Benilde is trying to actually, for me, they're trying to play safe here, just sometimes waiting for Enderun to commit the errors. Kasi kanina, it was a very big point deficit from Benilde. But then, nahabol nila because of the errors of Enderun.
Santos gives it up. Borromeo itatawid. Sa gitna, Micaela
Ma is contributing a lot of points here for Enderun. And yun na nga, medyo mahirap basahin yung Enderun now because of the ball distribution that we've been seeing since the first set.
Basilio to Sullivan. Diving in was Barilla. Given a chance and she will bounce. Micaela Ma once again.
Ma already had 6 points in the second set and the first set, but now that is already her 8th point in this game.
8 serving 9. Barilla pops it up. Basilio. Si Sullivan na naman ang pinuntahan niya. Why not?
Good timing from Sullivan, seeing that the blockers are already going down before she hit that ball.
"12 points from Joyce Sullivan. Cross court, Tomas able to keep that ball in play. Setting up Mary Grace Borromeo for that attack.
Borromeo seeing that empty space there to fit that ball in. Get a point for Benilde. And I think it's much more lighter now compared to the previous set, yung energy and aura ng Benilde.
Right.
That's why they're performing better here in the third set.
Bump set. Off speed. Borromeo, isa na naman. Galing kay Gara.
Borromeo seeing that down the line advantage. And yan yung mga gusto niyang set eh. Hindi yung parang sobrang taas. She wants it in the middle of the height. Yung nakakasanayan na height.
And they are on the roll. 13-4 run by the Benilde Lady Blazers. An ace. 13th point from Joyce Sullivan. We have a timeout. That's in Coach Don.
Kung hindi kaya ng hindi kaya ibigay sa lagay mo lang sa gitna para mapalo natin, okay? Pero pag may pasa, quick, mabagal sila. Tapos ang pinapalo ng Bartolome, puro tres lang. Puro tres, ha? Abang dito, SJ, sa mga dito, ha? O, sige, sige. Kaya pa natin yan, kaya pa natin yan.
That huddle was powered by Smart Power All 109. Load now.
Well, Coach Dong was right in saying Bartolome is just hitting in the middle. And it's not actually a quick, it's a 3 or differential set. So meron talaga kayong oras para mag-adjust dun sa pagpalo niya ng bola.
Tuloy-tuloy ang pagbulusok nitong mga Benilde.
And now Benilde has that momentum on their side and they're just having fun, which is kanina yun yung kulang talaga sa kanila. They were too serious with the past 2 sets.
Micaela Ma can't convert. Off the block. Galing kay Tiffany Gimay.
But block orientation of Benilde was set outside. You could see from the replay, yung kamay nilang dalawa, it was pointing outside. That's why the ball went out as well.
Mahiwaga, mga kamay ni Gimay. Not that time though.
Service coming from the adrenaline in front.
15 serving 9. Camila Bartolome doing the heavy lifting as well. Silang dalawa ni Joyce Sullivan eh. Borromeo playing second fiddle. Ang ganda ng set. Pero nandoon yung depensa ng Enderun. Hinabol ni Kyle Yeses. Galing sa likod. Sullivan nabitin.
Silo trying to pull up the back row attacks. Yun din yung kulang sa both teams in this game. They're too safe in playing na hindi na sila nakakabunot ng back row attacks.
Pinalo ni Borromeo.
Marinig mo yung impact ng bola, no?
I was about to say, undeterred by the net defense. Parang wala lang. Yeah, may technical timeout here in the third set.
New Smart Power All.
Lapit mga katropa, may mga biyayang darating. Ikaw, hindi ka makapili ng platform, pero mahahanap mo naman ang For You. Iba-ibang saya, iba-ibang biyaya. Ikaw, meron ding For You po.
New Smart Power All. Choose your Unli and your 5 gig app bundle so you can binge, game, or share it all. Plus 10 gig for all apps and 4 gig of 5G data. Power your next side quest with Smart Power All.
(16-10) is our current score in the third set. Mary Grace Borromeo, 9 points. Vibotor turned back.
And this is the block that we are looking for since kanina pa coming from Benilde. And nababasa na nila kanina si Botor. But then, the setter of Enderun was just throwing around the ball, distributing well kung saan galing ang atake. That's why nahirapan din silang magbasa.
Nicely done that time by V. Botor. Santos, 17-11. Uy! Ang ganda ng palo ni Alvero.
Alvero trying to contribute here. And yun nawala din eh. Now is the opposite attack.
Serving 17. Borromeo. Loaded up for that one. Buti lang, nandun yung net defense ng Enderun, pero yung palo ni Botor lalabas.
Botor nang gigil sa sequence na yon. She was under that ball already.
Alvero, Tomas has been exclusively their libero. Not that time for her dahil napatay ng Enderun yung bola.
Aggressive block coming from Enderun. And ngayon, mas may diin na yung mga palo nilang dalawa.
Vibotor Good pass. Oy, bitin.
Set was too low for Inocentes. But you could see that was a good opening for Benilde. But mababa lang yung set talaga for her.
Parang automatic pasok eh. Pag
Oo.
maganda sana yung set. 11 points for V Botor, who even contemplated on quitting volleyball because of COVID.
Yeah, she was telling about that earlier. Sabi niya parang wala ng pag-asa kasi there are a lot of schools canceling the program, and we know how it went after that. After the COVID, mahirap talaga bumalik sa kondisyon.
Grabe yung Joy Sullivan kanina pa. Kailyeses. Bola na angat ni Barilla. Gimay. Rejected by Cams Bartolome.
Good reach by Bartolome and good read. As you can see, dinukot niya na yung bola bago pa lumipat sa kabilang side ng court.
Alba. Siya ang nag-receive. Palo ni Gimay. Lumabas. Timeout na naman para sa Enderun College. 7 na ang kailangan nilang habulin in this third set.
Ulang tayo. Sayang, umabot na ng 4 kanina. Pero okay lang yan. Sige, bawi tayo sa ano ha. Ang importante ngayon, kuha tayong momentum. May lapit man lang natin, ha? Kung sakasakalin din natin kakayanin para may momentum tayo para sa fourth set. Ha? Pag maganda, 1 tayo, maganda, bigay mo sa quick. Oy, wag kang pumalo ng ano ha. Wag kang pumalo ng diretso. Left, right lang. Sige.
That huddle was powered by Smart Power All 109. Load now.
They were talking about the loss of momentum on their side, which was really evident knowing that yung lamang ngayon ng Benilde against them, it's really hard na bumangon pag ganyan yung deficit.
Pinalo ni Alvero. Magandang pagtugon nitong Enderun galing sa timeout.
Good hand action by Alvero. And parang wala na nga siyang oras para umatras at mag-approach eh. She just did a jump in front of that ball.
Galing sa likod, off speed from Gara. Tomas, siya ang magsaset para kay Sullivan. Free ball, bumagsak si Kyle Yeses. Sullivan ang papalo. Santos, pinuntahan si Gimay. Gimay will convert.
No coverage for Benilde on that attack by Gimay. Good hand action trying to twist the ball going to that side, knowing your blockers are big.
Ed Alba trying to keep them within striking distance. Sullivan, lalabas yung palo niya.
Sullivan with that hit too long. Coach Jerry calling her, 'cause that's already her second error.
But she's been the catalyst for this fight back of Benilde. Kasi karamihan ng kanyang naging puntos nung set number 2 and number 3 kung saan kailangan nilang humabol. 22-17 for the Lady Blazers. Basilio to Bartolome, turned back. Basilio ang pinuntahan si Sullivan. Borromeo naman, hindi niya may tatawid yan galing sa likod.
Minadali yung transition ng Benilde coming from that middle attack that was blocked, and then the open that was blocked again. They had no choice but to give it to Borromeo kasi natatabunan na ang lahat, but medyo minadali nila yung execution.
Uy, akala ni Micaela maabot niya yun.
Misread by Ma. Actually, natawa din siya. Natawa din yung mga teammate niya kasi
Lahat
parang
sila
abot
eh.
niya, oo.
Lahat sila hindi inasahan na ganun yung magiging resulta.
Kasi sayang din naman, free ball. Hindi mo pa papaluin.
Papasok sa loob si Angela Castillo. Pinaltan na niya si Mary Grace Borromeo. Diin na diin yung block ni Camila Bartolome.
Good blocking by Bartolome. And Castillo is actually a teammate of Rojo
Okay.
from
UE.
UE.
Set point for Benilde. One hand from Santos. Sullivan gets it across. Gimay rejected by Zen Basilio.
Good blockings by Benilde here in the third set, creating that loss of momentum for Enderun. And in this last sequence, Basilio is getting her rhythm in terms of blockings.
And Benilde cruising through with this 25-18 win in the third set. They now are up 2-1.
Lapit mga katropa, may mga biyayang darating. Ikaw, hindi ka makapili ng platform, pero mahahanap mo naman ang For You. Iba-ibang saya, iba-ibang biyaya. Ikaw, meron ding For You po.
F2 Logistics. We'll climb mountains and cross oceans to make sure we move your cargo as fast and safe as possible, because your cargo is our business. F2 Logistics. Let's move now.
New Smart Power All. Choose your Only and your 5 gig app bundle so you can binge, game, or share it all. Plus 10 gig for all apps and 4 gig of 5G data. Power your next side quest with Smart Power All.
25-18 yung naging talaan natin nung set number 3. Angelina, just when you thought Enderun would fight back, they were up 4-0. Ang bilis binawi nito ng Benilde.
Yeah, and they were having a really slow start with 6-0. But then again, parang bigla na lang gumising si Sullivan and then si Borromeo. They contributed a lot of points and they really did a lot of good reception, which gave Basilio the chance to distribute the ball well.
Kaya naman, abante na sila, 2-1.
With 8 attacks coming from Enderun, 11 from Benilde, 3 blocks from Enderun, and 5 blocks coming from Benilde, and 8 errors coming from Benilde, while 7 from Enderun.
This set brought to you by Shakey Super Delivery. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now.
Now we're seeing a much more aggressive Benilde here in the fourth set.
One-hand set. Nakailalim si Ed Alba. Uy, ang lakas ng palo na yun ni Sullivan.
Sullivan still on a roll here in the fourth set.
That smart powered up play was brought to you by the new Smart Power All 109. Load now.
What I noticed about Sullivan is that she doesn't swing her arms at the same time when she approaches. So, masasabi mo talagang mataas siya tumalon kasi isang kamay lang yung nagsiswing sa kanya.
Saka, ang gusto ko nangyari sa kanya, slow start siya nung set 1.
Oo.
Pero nung kinailangan siya, she responded in a big way in sets 2 and 3.
And of course, we had to give the credit to that adjustment as well to Coach Jerry since nire-remind niya din naman na walang gumagawa kasi nakita natin yung stats from the first point.
Ang ganda nung save ng Enderun. Kala ko patay na yun.
Narinig ko yung gigil mo doon.
Eh, wala na sila magagawa.
Long rally here for Benilde. But then you could see now again a big change in the aura.
Right.
Kanina parang kinakapa pa nila na, uy, parang pwede pala tayo maging masaya, guys. Hindi lang puro seryoso dito. Ngayon, you could really see that energy from their side.
Vibotor off the block.
Yes, his hand positioning wasn't enough to intercept that ball and get the point for Benilde, but good read for her.
The youngest of 4 siblings, Vibotor. 3 kuya,
Oo.
lahat naglalaro ng basketball. Pero siya lang yung tumupad, at least ng kanilang father, no, na
Oo.
maging varsity player siya in a sport.
Kumbaga siya yung odd man out.
Oo. Siyempre, I'm sure his kuyas are really proud of her.
Oo.
Kaya lang, yung palo ni Salvani nagland, hindi na na-save ni Barilla.
Good defense at the net by Benilde.
Kyle Yeses, siya din no, yung pagpasok niya nung set 2 after sitting out the
Oo.
first set. That adjustment that Coach Jerry Yee made, you talked about it. That's a nice block by Ed Alba to cut the lead down to 3-5-2. Na si Bartolome nag-start as an opposite, dinala sa middle.
Oo.
Tapos si Kyle Yeses ginawang opposite at doon na naging successful yung kanilang paghabol.
Yun nga, Benilde all throughout the years have been, what do you call this, developing players na, alam niyo, hindi lang isang posisyon ang kayang gawin or isang posisyon lang ang kayang panindigan. But we've seen how sometimes Dinsing would be an opposite spiker and then sometimes she would be an open or sometimes she would be a middle. But at the same time, parang ano lang yan gantong araw, ito yung forte mo. Parang I see that way na may ganong system ang Benilde.
Sila Jade Hentapa, Mai
Oo.
Kago, pinagdaanan din yan. Although Gail Pascual as an opposite was really a force to be reckoned with.
Oo. Zam Nolasco, mainstay na talaga yan sa middle. But sometimes you would see her playing open as well in some transitions.
5-3 is the score. Ed Alba will serve it out. Trying to force a 5th and deciding set. Basilio sets up Bartolome. Matik na yan.
Good set from Basilio. Just clicking with Bartolome. And yan mga gusto niya medyo mataas na medyo malayo sa net. Na nakaka-timing siya ng maayos to see where she could bring the ball.
Santos, reverse set to Alvero. Basilio to the back. Hinabol ni Barilla, ang layo ng pinanggalingan niya nun. Bartolome, buhay pa. Pinalo ni Borromeo. Naiangat pa rin ni Vibotor sa Alvani. It's out, unfortunately, for Enderun.
Good angle, but then sobrahan naman sa power yung palo ni Salvani. And now they're 4 points behind. Totally different story compared to our last set.
Good read by Botor, letting that ball sail out. Enderun. This is arguably their best game
Yes.
in 3 days.
Kasi namamatch up nila yung attacking points ng opponent nila as well as yung blocking. In the blocking department, they're not really that far off.
Sa isa pa, yung unang dalawang kalaban nila, parehong walang talo ngayon yun eh.
Oo.
Ito yung magandang palo ni Salvani sa pagkakataon na ito, naipasok niya. Five serving 7. At an ace!
Good service by Alvero. And nag-improve yung service ng Benilde ngayon. And
ng Enderun?
Enderun rather. Kasi from their past games, from the replays, hindi masyadong intentional yung services. Mapasok lang just for safe play. But now, they're really trying to push it further. And yun na, nabati ko na naman.
The jinx of Jelena Lucenio. Pero ang Benilde, lamang na ng dalawa heading into this first technical timeout.
Lapit mga katropa, may mga biyayang darating. Ikaw, hindi ka makapili ng platform, pero mahahanap mo naman ang For You. Iba-ibang saya, iba-ibang biyaya. Ikaw, meron ding For You po.
New Smart Power All. Choose your Unli and your 5 gig app bundle so you can binge, game, or share it all. Plus 10 gig for all apps and 4 gig of 5G data. Power your next side quest with Smart Power All.
Still with us live from the Ninoy Aquino Stadium for the continuing coverage of the 2026 Shakey Super League National Invitationals. Kasama niyo pa rin po kami, si Ken Pangilinan at si Jelena Lucenio. Later on, we'll have University of Santo Tomas taking on the Colegio de San Juan de Letran Lady Knights. And to cap things off, the Southern Storm Melbourne going up against Ho Chi Minh City Junior Volleyball Club.
That's exciting. It sounds like a international setting.
Yeah.
Now an error by Salvani here.
That's why when you say Southern, you have to put
Southern.
Southern. Yeah.
Southern. Baka mamaya
Hindi.
mag...
Suggestion yan ng ating isa sa ating mga director, si
Oh, sige.
Sir Dandri Lineses.
Sige sir, thank you po. Baka mamaya Kuya Ken mag-Australian accent ka.
Baka di na ako maintindihan pag ginawa ko yun. Ibang accent na yun. Oh, Borromeo. Buhay pa ang bola para sa Enderun. Barilla itatawid. Inocentes nakabang yung depensa ng Lady Titans. Ball still alive. Botor off speed. Basilio back to Borromeo. Botor all over the place. But the rally continues. Barilla pops it up. Botor na huling nakailalim dun sa bola.
Motor. You know, what ang nawala sa Enderun now is the timing sa pagpalo. Kasi kanina, we've seen them kahit mga break balls, medyo nakakapa nila. But now, nahihirapan silang tumiming doon.
Good pass. Botor will attack. Yeses, Barilla pops it up. V once more. And she converts.
Bad read for Benilde, but a good point for Enderun.
Eight serving 10. Micaela Ma, who played for came from St. Patrick's School of
Yeah.
Quezon City. Naalala mo?
Oo.
V Botor. Sa Enderun pa rin. Ma with a good cover. Botor, the fourth time. Almost. No, it's a charm actually.
Yeah. para hindi siya napagod katalon. And yun na nga, she was trying to say earlier as well, the difference between, playing in the juniors division and in the college division is that there are a lot of treatments or mga opportunities na hindi niya na-experience before, such as, conditioning,
Right.
the proper nutrition.
Just excellent timing on that approach by Majoy Inocentes.
Good attack coming from the middle, and it was a good read na nakita niya yung blockers. Iniwas niya sa kamay. Ayun nga, for me, she's one of the most improved players in the collegiate division.
And just the confidence oozing right now from her. Barilla, binuhay pa yung bola pero wala na siya doon. Hindi na nabuhay. Hindi na naiangat rather ng Enderun.
Dominating in the blocking department.
Kyle Yeses.
Ito yung hinahanap natin kanina. We've been looking for that aggressiveness in the blockings. Kasi kanina, they were far from the net. Hindi sinasabi ko, bakit takot silang magkamali with, a touch net. But now, parang wala na sa kanila. They're trying to, kung pwede na nga lang siguro, pantay sila ng net. Tatalo na nila yun eh.
Oo, parado na yung
Oo.
pupuntahan itong Enderun. Kaina pa nagkaaroon ng block points ang College of St. Benilde. V-Motor! Hindi pa rin maitawid. Salvani galing sa likod. Inocentes even got a piece of that one. Cross court!
Aggressive attack by Lieses coming from the opposite. And the run is in trouble with their coverage and their reception.
From the left pin. Much aggressive approach that time from V. Botor.
This time, Botor was extending her hand.
That Smart Power Up play was brought to you by the new Smart Power All 109. Load now.
And ang quirky, no, na si Retamar ang tumulong sa kanya para pumasok sa Enderun.
Si V. Botor yung pinag-uusapan
Oo.
natin. Kasi apparently they came from the same high school program, Perpetual Laguna.
Yeah.
Drop ball from Kyle Lieses.
A little bit of sass action there in front from Lieses. And nakita niya na sobrang layo ng depensa ng libero, which gave her that opportunity to drop that ball.
One hand set. Reload from Enderun. Benilde just getting their hands all over the attacks of Enderun, but that time the Lady Titans willing that one in.
Miscommunication on the side of Benilde.
Four-point lead for Benilde. Basilio to Soliven. Salvani the wind-up. Bump set. Joyce Sullivan again. Barilla desperately tried to keep that ball alive, but her reception going wide.
And that attack coming from Sullivan was just hard and strong.
And now we head into the second technical timeout. In the fourth set, lamang na ang Benilde ng 5.
New Smart Power All. Choose your Unli and your 5 gig app bundle so you can binge, game, or share it all. Plus 10 gig for all apps and 4 gig of 5G data. Power your next side quest with Smart Power All.
Lapit mga katropa, may mga biyayang darating. Ikaw, hindi ka makapili ng platform, pero mahahanap mo naman ang For You. Iba-ibang saya, iba-ibang biyaya. Ikaw, meron ding For You po.
Happy to have you with us. Wow, Joyce Sullivan. Look at those numbers, Jelena.
18 points coming from 16 attacks and 2 aces. Just sums up her game today.
Ooh, Camila Bartolome forming a wall.
Bartolome is really clicking here in the middle for Benilde. And kanina, she started out as an opposite hitter.
Papaluin ni Alvero. Off the block it goes.
Good call with that swipe from Alvero. Well, at the same time, Bartolome medyo na late din sa pagposisyon kaya hindi nasarado ng maayos yung block.
And Alba, her team trading by 5. Si Bartolome ulit. Silang dalawa ni Sullivan talaga.
Sila talaga ang bumuhay ng Benilde. But credit to Basilio kasi nag-adjust din siya sa setting niya with, you know, the reception that Benilde has right now. Not 100% okay or good. But then, sinusubukan niya talagang iset ng maayos.
18-13 our score.
Mahinga na si Borromeo.
Good pass. Bartolome. Naiangat pa ni Vibotor. Salvani converts.
Good attack by Salvani. And ito si Salvani kanina nilabas din siya. You know, just probably trying to reflect din sa mga errors na nagawa niya. Kailangan niya din ng breather.
Salvani cross court. Sliding in was Tomas. Monique sorry, that was Castillo. Chance ball. Bartolome, lalabas yung palo.
Medyo balik yung set ni Basilio with that to Bartolome. But it was actually a good play kasi nalito yung blockers ng Enderun.
Basilio, 1-2 play.
Good decision making by Basilio, giving her that chance. Regalo na yun sa kanya eh.
Oo.
Yun yung...
Nanggaling pa siya sa UP eh, di ba? Si Basilio. Bartolome. Si Salvani ang papalo. Basilio to Castillo. Joust at the net. Merong sumabit. Galing sa Benilde yun.
Castillo sumabit sa net. Naggigil doon sa return ng bola.
Klein Salvani. They want to stay within striking distance. Castillo sa gitna. Si Botor, papaluin niya. Tingin niya may check. Wala daw.
Daming nagtuturo, naghingi ng clarifications kung meron ba talagang... Pero ang maganda lang dito for Enderun is that even if behind na sila ng madaming points, they're still just trying to enjoy the game.
Micaela Ma. Popped up by Salvani. Viboto. Tough angle to work with, but she makes it anyway.
Good call with that check ball. Yan yung hinahanap niya kanina eh. Masyadong mabilis kasing binabawi din ng Benilde yung kamay nila.
Didn't really have a lot of time to approach that attack. But, yun naman, isang kailangan mo gawa ng paraan. Rejection from Ed Alba.
Good read from Alba. si Alba may kamukha din eh.
Sino?
Si Jocelyn Ilyarina.
Talaga?
Medyo may hawig sila. Tingnan mo. Or is it just probably because of the hair? Kasi palagi ko nakikita si Jocelyn na ganyan yung buhok niya.
Tapos, parehong middle blocker din.
Oo.
Motor, pinalo. Masyadong wide yung angle.
Just 4 points away from claiming this game. Benilde did a lot of adjustments. Now Borromeo is back in. Probably pinahinga din yung tuhod ni Borromeo.
Oo din. Isipin mo, tatlong sunod-sunod na araw na sila naglalaro. Borromeo probably has one of the more demonstrative first balls. Kumaya niya kung i-approach yung first ball, di ba? Nakikita mo. Ganun ka din ba?
Ang ano?
Ganun ka din. Parang may flair.
Wow. I wish I could say yes. But nung naglalaro ako, I was really shy.
Okay. Di alata.
Yun yung mga pinapagalitan nga ako. Kasi bakit di ka nag-aangas? Parang it's not my personality.
Kyle Yeses, sinampas yung bola. Sa kabila, Alvero. Merong net touch na naman laban sa Benilde.
Sullivan with a net touch. Is this the same thing again with 21-21, 22-22, 23-24, and a 27-25 finish? Or, let's see.
Wala pa tayong 5 sets ha.
Wala
dito sa
pa eh.
National Invitationals.
O, wag mo naman batiin na tayo mauuna.
I'm just stating a fact.
Okay.
I did not say that
Para matawa si Miss.
si Camille in the zone lang yan. Pero ito, si Monique Sullivan who apparently spent 6 years with California Academy.
Yun, yan pala. Tama.
Diba?
Kasi oo. Wow. Grabe,
Bakit?
parang may na-discover na.
Hindi kasi...
Pero yes, she is from California. I was thinking earlier, where have I seen her before? Or,
kasi naglaro na yan sa Girls Volleyball
Oo.
Invitational League. And nag-abot din sila... Nag-abot ba sila ni Cassie? Oo yata eh. Oo, kung 6 years ka naman dun, malamang. Vibotor trying to carry the fight for Enderun College. Buhay pa naman sila dito ha. Just a 1-point lead.
exciting.
Rising up for that power hit was Camila Bartolome.
Go to Bartolome when in doubt. At the same time, mahirap talaga bantayan tong line-up na tong sa harap. Kasi meron kang Sullivan, meron ka ding Bartolome. Diba?
Oo.
So, sino pipiliin mong poporsyentohan mo, diba?
Palo galing sa kanan, Basilio. Kaelieses. Bartolome currently has 18 points. Sullivan puts it down for Benilde.
Pound to the ground by Sullivan. And that was a great example. Yung sinasabi ko kanina, sinong babantayan mo dyan? Kasi sabay sila eh.
Hirap. Tapa timeout na tuloy si Coach Dong.
Play 1 ka nga kung maganda. Play 1 ha, subukan mo dyan. Okay siya. Ang dami nating nare-recover eh. Sayang, hindi lang natin may convert yung nare-recover natin. Pero, sige, kuha tayong isa. Kaya pa natin yan, ha?
Tara!
That huddle was powered by Smart Power All 109 load now.
Tama nga si Coach Dong. They have a lot of coverage. Nakukuha nila din yung mga strong hits. But it's the action that follows it yung hindi nila na-execute ng maayos. Minsan minamadali nila yung execution or minsan they don't really place the ball kung saan pwede pa ilagay.
Tatlong net fault na tinawag dito sa Benilde, saving 1 match point.
Kaya naman pala no first set ang layo nila sa net. Kasi yun pala din ang sakit nila pag lumalapit sila at nagiging aggressive sa net. Yun na nga, anong tawag doon? With great power comes great responsibility. Yun na nga, ang great power.
Tinapos na.
Tinapos niya na.
Camila Bartolome with 19 points, including that finisher.
Good attack coming from the open. Ito din yung nakakalito kasi nagpapalitan si Sullivan at si Bartolome ng posisyon. So if you're Enderun, you would really have to read the block. You cannot just expect na parang ibibigay lang kay Bartolome or kay Sullivan ng basta-basta.
Enderun though gave them a run at it, winning the first set,
Oo.
but falling short ultimately. And a 4-set win for Benilde, 21-25, 27-25, 25-18, and 25-22. Our MVP of the match and post-game highlights in just a bit when we return.
Lapit mga katropa, may mga biyayang darating. Ikaw, hindi ka makapili ng platform, pero mahahanap mo naman ang For You. Iba-ibang saya, iba-ibang biyaya. Ikaw, meron ding For You po.
F2 Logistics. We'll climb mountains and cross oceans to make sure we move your cargo as fast and safe as possible because your cargo is our business. F2 Logistics. Let's move now.
New Smart Power All. Choose your Only and your 5 gig app bundle so you can binge, game, or share it all. Plus 10 gig for all apps and 4 gig of 5G data. Power your next side quest with Smart Power All.
All right, our final score in 4 sets, 21-25, 27-25, 25-18, and 25-22. At kilalanin na natin ang ating MVP of the match, brought to you by Shakey's. Order your favorite thin crust pizza and chicken and mojos now.
Still consistent with today's game. And alam naman natin ang daming nag-contribute sa team na to for them to be able to get this win. Especially with the first set being a loss for Benilde, but it was the specific player's adjustment na, alam mo yun, I think she started that fire for Benilde with a lot of adjustments going on. Borromeo wasn't really in her A game today, following those spectacular plays in the past few days. But this player here today, siya talaga ang nagsimula ng pag-boost ng moral ng Benilde.
Nakahabol.
Oo.
Monique, congratulations. Ito, Monique, kumusta ka naman sa team? Isa ka sa mga rookie. And anong masasabi mo sa inyong laro dito sa Shakey's?
Hello po.
Ayun, narinig mo ako, Monique? So, we'll sort it out. Okay, Monique, do you hear me? Pang hindi. Alright,
hindi
so we'll sort it out. But ito, ganda ng performance ni
Oo.
Monique Sullivan, no? 20 points, 18 attacks. Tingnan muna natin ang ating Smart Power Up plays brought to you by Smart's Power
Hello
All
po.
109. Power up your next side quest and get only TikTok or Facebook calls and texts, 10 gig for all apps and more. Switch and load now.
Well, the first set, it was a different story compared to the other sets that we've witnessed because here, nakikita natin talaga yung gigil ng Enderun that they want to win this game and they were just aggressive in all departments.
Set number 2, lumamang pa ang Enderun dito had their chances. Meron silang pagkakataon
Oo.
actually to go up 2-0 pero kinapos.
And ang daming deadlocks dito, especially on the end part. But it was Benilde just trying to get their A game, clicking their adjustments, really set on. That's why they got this set. And on the third set naman, wow, it was just a different Benilde we were seeing because they were aggressive and they were really trying to adjust with all of the errors that they have committed and even being aggressive na din sa blocking.
And then set number 4, nagtuloy-tuloy na lang
Oo,
itong Benilde.
set number 4, it was, kumbaga, it was their finisher. Na laman na nila kung saan sila dapat mag-adjust, sino dapat ang gamitin nila, which was Sullivan and Bartolome. That combo was just deadly. But at the same time, Borromeo was doing her job at the back with a lot of good defense.
Kaya naman naipanalo ng Benilde. Ito in 4 sets. And those were our smart powered up plays. And kasama natin pa rin si Monique Sullivan. Monique, congratulations!
Thank you po.
Isa ka sa mga rookies no, dito sa Benilde. And kumusta naman yung samahan nyo? And anong masasabi mo sa naging performance mo today against itong kalaban yung Enderun?
Marami pa rin pong bagay na naglalak po. Pero I think mas ma-improve pa po sa next game. Yun po.
Okay, pagkakataon mo nang bumate at magpasalamat. Go ahead.
Hello po sa family ko po sa Bulacan and sa Quezon City po. Especially din po sa lola ko po. Hello po.
Alright, maraming salamat Monique. Congratulations, 20 points. A phenomenal performance for
Yes.
Monique Sullivan and the rest of Benilde Lady Blazers. And they will go up 2-1 in our team standings. At napakalaga yan dahil nga up 4 teams lang ang papasok sa semifinals. And what do you think of how Benilde turned things around quickly dito sa laban nila against Enderun?
Well, I think the last few sets that they performed was really the Benilde that we were looking for, even if wala yung ibang key players nila. And as we can see here in the stats for that game, 51 big points in attacks coming from Benilde, 44 from Enderun, 12 big blocks from Benilde, and 10 from Enderun. While in the ace department, they had 6, while Enderun had 5. And ito na nga, a lot of errors were committed still and room for improvement for Benilde with 31 errors and 29 for Enderun.
And Enderun certainly put in the effort but not enough. And coming up next, the Battle of Dominican Schools, Colegio de San Juan de Letran taking on University of Santo Tomas. Huwag kayong alis, magbabalik pa po ang 2026 Shakey Super League National Invitationals.